we are not reproducing ourselves. Now, if we go on like that, this place will fold up because there will be no original citizens left to form the majority.
The message from former Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew is clear, but young Singaporeans say they have many concerns when it comes to having children.
The reality is that it's difficult to raise kids in Singapore. I mean, you need both parents to be working in order to support the family, the housing. You have to take care of your parents as well. So money is really a real practical issue, and I think that is why people are hesitant to have more kids, because that just means more financial burden to them.
The living standards are very high. As in, cost of living is really high. So I'm sure as parents, people want to parents want to provide everything that a kid would need. Right. So in order to do that, you kind of have to wait a few more years in terms of revenues, in terms of the amount of money you're spending and stuff. End of the day, it's really all about the cost of living.
It's kind of hard, people don't get married before 30s. Yeah. So it's kind of difficult to have babies before that. People are struggling to have a work, to have trying to have a work-life balance as well. So it's kind of difficult.
First of all, they're marrying later. Yeah. When you get married later, you want a honeymoon period, maybe a year or two before you decide to try. I guess when they start trying in their 30s, it's not as easy as when you're trying for a child when you're younger.
But it seems young Singaporeans aren't ruling out having children.
I must have a car to have a baby. Yeah, that's my criteria. More to facilitate the baby, coming. Right. Yeah, you don't want the wife to walk into the MRT having a big tummy. It's kind of difficult.
I don't quite feel that I would want to give birth to children to replenish the national population. But from a personal level, I like kids and I will raise them up. I do hope to have a family. Yeah.
By what age?
I don't know. I don't know when will I meet the right guy. Yeah.
Let's say you meet the right guy straight away. By what age would you want to?
Hopefully before 30. Yeah.
How many kids? Have you thought about that?
At least 2, I hope. Yeah.
Okay, and yourself, do you plan to have children in future?
Yeah, sure. Everybody has to do their part for the nation, right?
So you do feel that way. You do feel a certain responsibility as young Singaporeans.
Yeah.
Right, nice. And how do you have an age by when you want to have children?
Well, my girlfriend is pushing before 30.
Right.
Yeah.
Before 30, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm fine with that because I recognize women has a certain danger to themselves anything after 30. Yeah.
You plan to have children in future?
Yeah, but I would go for one only.
For one only, yeah. Right. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 24.
24, yeah. So do you have an age when you want to settle down and have children? An age in particular?
By 30.
By 30, yeah? Right, okay. And why only one?
Easier to manage, lesser responsibilities. Yeah, and I think it'll be more stress-free than being very stressed because the working life here is already quite stressful.
Meanwhile, a stomper recently commented that women here aren't having babies because they care too much about their figures, want to enjoy their youth, and would rather go shopping than do housework. Find out if Singaporeans agree with the stomper's comments.